Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Institute of Logic. My name is Tariq Aziz. In today's video, I will show you how it is easy and simple to make a website using Flask and ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a product of OpenAI. It is a chatbot which is smart enough to make computer programs. As you can see on my screen, this is my project folder and I named it Flask Web. So these are the files that have main functionality in our projects. The other that you can see here, these are the requirement to upload these files to GitHub. I will give you a link of my GitHub repository and you can download this project and you can add functionality and some other amendment and used it as your own. So let me show you my website. So right click here and open terminal. In terminal, just enter Flask run and hit enter. So it will give you an HTTP address of a local server. Just copy it and open it in your favorite browser. I'm using Chrome, so I paste it here as you can see and enter. And this is my website. This is the home page. Whenever you land on this home page, it will show you a randomly selected emoji. For example, let me refresh the page so you can see another emoji. Refresh it again, so it will show you randomly generated images. This is the home page. Okay, now see the project page. So this is the project. I insert just 3 images which show the idea of project. You can add your own images, links to your projects, and also you can links it to your pages if you want to add some pages to your project. And this is the contact page. This website is fully functional. So now let me add some information from a user. So for example, user is a fuck, email is for example a fuck @ gmail.com, and message from Afaq. So I am Afaq from Pakistan KPK. Okay, sorry, Afaq from Pakistan KPK. Submitted, and this information is submitted to a file named contact.txt, and I will show you in a second. So this is our project and it is fully functional project. This is the backend by which we can collect information from user. So I think you got idea. I made this whole project from ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is a smart chatbot which generate computer programming codes. And this is my chat. So I can show you everything here, but I will give a link of my repository. You can check it, download it, and you can do some changes in it and make your own project. So this is the whole chatting that I had done with ChatGPT, and I make that website that look like this. Okay, so now let's move to the code. Let me minimize it, minimize the terminal, minimize my project folder, and I'm using Sublime text. So this is the Sublime text. You can use any text editor. I like Sublime text and you can use your own. So first of all, this is the app.py file in our project folder, and you can see it here is app.py. This is the app.py file. Okay, I will explain step by step. So this is the index.html page, and you can see it here in the templates. In templates, we have index.html, contact.html, project.html, thankyou.html. These are the HTML files that are stored inside template folder. Okay, so this is the thank you page, projects, text, contact.txt. This is the text file where when user add their information, so it will store here. As you can see, we just put these information, name of fak@gmail, and these information is automatically stored in this contact data text file. And this is a CSS file with the help of which we can color our website, align our text. It is just a makeup to our website. It beautify our website. First of all, before I explain this code, let me first the index.html file. This is the simple HTML file. As you can see, this is the title. And if you don't know about HTML, you can leave comment and I will show you how an HTML file work and how these tags mean. So this is a link, which is a link to the style sheet, and this is our style sheet. As you can see, this is the name of style.css, and here I included style.css. This link is included in all our HTML templates. As you can see here, the same CSS link. This is the same CSS link. Okay. After that, this is the body, opening body tag and closing body tag, and this is the navigation. The navigation, as you can see, these are the navigation. So it will be appear in all pages. So this navigation is here, and this navigation is here too, and it will appear in all of our pages. After that, welcome to my website. The first heading of my website, as you can see, welcome to my website. This is the first heading of my website. And after that, we show a randomly selected image to user whenever user land to our website. So this is the URL for static. Static is a folder name. There is an emoji folder where our images is placed. I store my images. Let me show you. This is the static folder, and this is the emojis that you can see on the front page, and this is the images that I am using to as my projects. Okay, so it will select a randomly image automatically, and alt mean if the image is not displayed with some error or with some reason, so it will show just emoji, and its width is set to 1000. After that, let's look to project page. As you can see, the navigation is same. The same CSS file is linked. My project. This is the my project. As you can see, projects. So this is the my project, and this is the text that is shown on after that the heading and project. So this is the first image, and you also can do to use this image as a link. If you don't know about that, let me know in comment box. This is the other image as shown our project 2, and this is our project 3, which show another image. Okay, so contact.html, the same navigation bar, but here we are using a form, and this is the form as you can see. So this is the label which shown to user, and this is the input, which is the variable name. Take the name of the user, the email, which is take the email from the user, and the message, which take the message from the user. And after that, we input submit, and value is submit, and the form is submitted. Whenever the form is submitted, its record is stored here in the contact.txt file, and this is the style sheet as I explained before. And now let's come our main coding, the brain of our coding. So this is a Flask. I'm using a Flask library to make this project. This is the requirement to make any Flask project. App is equal to Flask and underscore name underscore. This is the project, just list of the project. And this is the first default route. Whenever a user land our page, this is the default route that user will be directed to. This is the default index. This is index function. Within this index function, we can took images. We imported operating system library, so we can use its functions. So os.list dir static emoji, this is the static folder. Within this static folder there is another folder called emoji, so it select emojis from this folders which store in this variable file images. Now we can use random.choice method to select a random image from these images file which are now stored in this image files, and we return it render template. So this is the render template, the first page of our website, which is index.html, and image is equal to random images which is from this variables. So this variable can hold randomly emojis. The next route is the project. Whenever user click on project page, it will be redirected to the project.html. There is nothing in the project, just 3 images. After that, the contact page. This is very important. This is a backend of our website. So if request method is equal to post, name is equal to request.form name. So the name is stored in this variable, the email is stored in this variable, and the message is stored in this variable. Now with open contact.text, we open a file, and my file name is contact.text, and we open it as append, a for append. This is opened as a file.write. Now we can write information that we took from user, and here is the name variable. This is the formatted string method. If you don't know about that, so comment me and I will refer to a video where you can understand this. And this is the email variable, and this is the message variable. These are these variables that are inserted in this formatted style of Python. Now if the user submit their information, it is rendered to thank you.html. For example, just a message to user that your information is submitted. Otherwise it show the contact.html file to the user, and it will show the user thank you to your information, or this is a thank you.html page. And this is the requirement of a Flask application or any Python application if you want it to run smoothly. So this is the whole project. I will give you a link in the description of my repository. You can download this, you can play with it. If there is any question, please comment me and I will definitely help you. So I don't want anything, just like my video and subscribe for my channel. I will catch you in next video. Thanks for watching.